months.
Oh shit!
And you're gonna acquire what's equivalent to a 720 FICO score. It's called an 80 payday score. So you could get an 80 payday score in 2 to 4 months compared to getting a 720 FICO score. So if you have a FICO, if your FICO score is like a 560 right now or a 620 right now, it'll take you a little while to get a 720 FICO score. It'll take you some months, you know. But still in all, we could get a 720 FICO score in a matter of 2 months, no matter what your credit score is. If you know, we can do that without a doubt. My credit score is only a 620. But my credit score when I first got to Denver was a 517. But went from a 517 to a 620 in less than a year. Actually, my credit score been a 620 for the last about 3 months. So I'm gonna say I went from a 517 to a 620 in about 8 months. But in reality, I could have did it faster than that. But I didn't know. Now I know. Now I know. So going forward, that's what I'm telling you right now. And with the business credit, in your personal credit, no matter what your personal credit score is, you should be able to get at a 720 by this summer. No matter what your credit score is. If you do what you're supposed to do. And your business score will be at least an 80 payday score. If you do what you're supposed to do by the summer. So that means that by the summer, if you start your business this coming week, you start your business and do what you're supposed to do. By the summer, you can buy you a bed. By the summer, you could be looking for you a house to buy. By the summer, you could have you a BMW. You can have you a Range Rover. In Chicago, my cousins are way down that street.
What's up, Top Bob? This month's January viewer, if you want to win cash, it's $250,000 for the first person that liked the stream and
off that business credit.
Said January viewer.
They stunned super hard. Now I could have learned it from them, but I was finding myself. I didn't know that they even knew about business credit. But when I just went back for Christmas, my mom was telling me about not one of the people women that did. They were like, "Girl, these our businesses, we doing the food out here." So I'm going to their offices. They got offices, they got storefront. One of my cousins just opened up a hall to do party planning.
Top Bot, so you're first in the stream to put January viewer. Be first to like the stream and put your gamer tag in the live chat so I can know who you are. So when it's your turn to get paid, I can get you $250,000.
Y'all gonna do a full year.
How's my day? My day's fair. It's morning time now, so the sun should be coming up here shortly.
This summer. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start that company first. You gotta start that LLC first. You must start that LLC first. No matter what you plan on doing with yourself, if you don't start an LLC, you're not gonna get far. You're not going to get far. You can wish and you can hope and you can pray.
Yeah. I'm about to go start an LLC today.
You're not going to get far. That's without a doubt.
Oh God, I'm about to go start right now.
I don't care how many hours you can only work so many hours in a day. So if you're making $18 right now an hour, yeah, you could possibly get on up to $25.
Minimum wage is $14.77 in Colorado right now.
$40 an hour, and America came around and paid $75 an hour. And Jesus Christ came around and said,
"What's up, little boy Mario? I see you, January viewer, buddy 3 times. Oh shit, buddy.
We don't want to get paid by the hour.
Buddy tried to kill me.
By the job.
I have to slap his ass to the ground.
So if I could put in an hour worth of work, and I could get paid $20,000. That's a good hour, ain't it? But what about if I could put in 15 minutes for that same $20,000? That's even better, ain't it? That's what we're shooting for.
How many people I had to kill for this success?
Everybody should have a company. Everybody. I'm saying everybody and I'm saying everybody's kind of loose. But I'm saying you, I'm saying Leo, and I'm saying Arsenio. I'm saying because you three, I think that I'm having a decent conversation with him, and Leo conversation with him is really through you, because I'm talking to you on the phone, you know what I mean? You know, so that's really what the conversation is, Leo right here with us, you know. But I'm saying you, Leo, and Arsenio, all three of y'all. Well, Arsenio said he already have a company. You know, so Arsenio should be working on his credit. That's his next move. You know, I'm working on my credit, my business credit, and I'm already at that level. But Arsenio's next move is working on his credit. And working on his credit is all about not cleaning his credit, but just taking $300 and opening up 2 accounts. Open up 2 new accounts and his company name. That's his next move. Open at least 2 or 3 accounts in his company name, so he can start building business credit. But you gotta first start a company before you get to that next level. So by the summertime, everybody gonna have $100,000 worth of business credit. And the idea behind that $100,000 worth of business credit is you can turn it into cash. You can turn $100,000 into cash. So everybody, all 4 of us, shit, and I'm just starting, like I was telling Arsenio, I'm on the same level with you, bro. I didn't know nothing about business credit until I got here to Denver. I always dealt with cash and carry. I was always somebody that dealt with cash money. But learning about business credit isn't even about you using somebody else's money. That's a misconception about business credit. Business credit don't have nothing to do with somebody else's money. Business credit has everything to do with raising your vibration. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I'm listening to you.
You know, that's all that is. Business credit have everything to do with raising your vibration. Stop thinking like a peasant. You know, that's all that is.
Good word. I love that word.
Think better of yourself. You know,
stop thinking like a foot soldier.
A foot soldier. Stop thinking like I was a foot soldier for sure. You know,
for years,
all my
no
life.
cap. That's how
all
it
my
is
life
in
I was on
Chicago.
security.
I learned it from firsthand from reading these books.
I was on security all my life, you know, but now I'm not on security no more. You know, I'm not on that defensive, you know, I'm not on the being defensive anymore. It's all about love, and I come and share the love. A lot of people go to hell. A lot of people y'all know going to go to hell. It's hell on earth, and it's heaven on earth. And listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this
again. On earth.
A lot of y'all people
it's heaven
go to hell.
I'm listening.
And what I mean by that is
this.
You're not going to recognize them going to hell until you go to heaven. When you go to heaven, it's going to be easy to recognize people that's in hell. You're going to be in heaven. You're not there. Imagine you're going to be like, man, get away from me. Get away from me. The devil is alive.
Oh, God, that shit funny. Oh, God, that shit funny.
You know, you
he said, oh God, you thought I was going to run off and become a peasant. Now he got saved. Oh God, how he got saved. Damn, I done got saved. I thank God every day. Lord bless him. Turn his face towards you and bring you peace. Amen.
Something that we as black men, you know, in the dimension in which we live, we never done. We never put our all into any damn thing. We never put our all into loving our mother, never put our all into loving our sister, never put our all into loving our brothers, never put our all into loving our children, never put our all into learning about who we are. We never put our all into anything until we start a business. Because now, you got to put your all into that business or it's going to fail. You know, and once you learn it, you learn the steps, you come to realize that it's not by chance, it's by order, it's by law.
That's why I say about it.
We don't
reading
live
the Bible
by grace,
is 66
we live by
steps.
law. We live by
66
law,
books in the Bible. If you read those 66 books, you'll learn more.
Heavy, I speak real heavy about we live by grace and not by law. I'm telling you. We live by law, not by grace. People are not grateful. People are not grateful. But the universal law is grateful. As we learn about the universal laws, that's why our grace comes in at. But if we don't learn about the universal laws, we can never be grateful. I'm telling you, brother, I love it. I love to communicate. This is who I am. I've been traveling. And, I know a lot about business. I'm learning a lot about business credit. I'm learning about a company. My first company is, I started here in Colorado. My first company, bro. I didn't own it. I owned multiple businesses. But I'm talking about a company. It's a difference between a business and a company.
I think you got it.
They may sound like the same, but you may think they're the same.
January.
But a company is different than a business. And I have multiple businesses.
Your gamer tag.
This is my first company.
Hassan. I think you're already on my friends list, ain't you?
Very first company I started right here.
I think you made it top 5 to my friends list.
And let me put something else in. I'm gonna put another bug in your ear. I told our studio, and I want you and I want Leo to know. Y'all familiar with the game of life, but you're not on board in the game of life. You're not even in the game, meaning that you're not on board. If you're not on board, you are not in the game of life. Meaning, you don't get on board in the game of life.
You gotta send me a new friend request. You're not on my friends list anymore. I must have deleted you for some reason.
That's the first rule. The first rule to the game of life is start your company. You start a company, the first rule, so the idea is just it. The first rule to Monopoly, when you first start sitting down playing Monopoly, is the company you keep. That's the first rule. Who all gonna play? First rule of Monopoly, who all gonna play? You playing? I'm playing. You playing? You playing? Yeah, I'm playing. So the first rule of Monopoly is company. It's company. The company you keep. So the first rule of life is start a company. The first rule of life, we talking about the game of life. The game of life. So, and I don't care how much money you make. You can make $100 an hour on your job. If you don't have a company, you're not even in the game of life. You're not even on board. You're not even on board until you start your company. Billions. Billions. I talked to our senior yesterday. He told me that, because of his company, he was able to get some funds. You hear me? So I'm trying to tell you, without that company, anybody got some funds like our CEO got without that company? So if you start a company, you could get you some funds.
All right, Joey, after this episode, I'll send you an invite to another mission.
If you ain't got no company, look, check it out. With a company, you get $5,000, $10,000.
All right.
Without a company, you get $600 or $1,200. See how that works? Without a company, you can get $600 or $1,200 from the government. But you get $5,000 to $10,000.